All right, how's everybody doing today? So today we have a very special ration. This is another one of these Russian rations. This is the weekly, like a survival nutritional ration. So we have each day of the week here in Russian. And I think last time we did Thursday. This time we're doing Saturday. So it's a lot different menu. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. Now, on the front here you can see, let's just zoom out a little bit, let you guys see everything. Oh yeah? The week of life or food of life. And then we have all the days of the week here. Now this particular one, I'm gonna go ahead and translate the list, or the top of the list at least. This one has rice porridge with banana, honey and cream, noodle soup with mushrooms, mashed potatoes with fried onions and cream. Now, there's a whole bunch more stuff in it, but let's go and open it up. We'll translate those one at a time. Okay, let's go ahead. I think we got a tear notch on top, actually. Let's see if we can tear that off. Did we get it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's such a huge amount of stuff in these. Jeez. That seems to be it. I'll toss that aside. Start off with that 3 crackers, but they're different kinds. These are the standard issue stuff. These are, I believe, the wheat flour crackers, if I remember right. We'll translate that here in 1 second. We have a packing list. We have some apple jam. Always love that. We have some nuts. There we go. Everyday best in mood. These are barbecue, maybe. Just go ahead and translate them as we go here. All right, so I'm going to turn the mic up just a little bit. Last time the mic was too low, so we flipped it around and turned it up. We're trying to get the best sound here, but when you get new equipment, there's always a ton of settings, and this camera has a ton of settings. So we're just going to go through and try to get everything perfected or the next video or two, but we should have it pretty decent right now. Okay, our nuts are, wait a second, we're in a good mood, and this is peanut. I think it's just regular peanuts. We have our drink here, usually it's an apple or even a lemon. Here we have our energy drink tabs. This is actually in English. Orange caramel. Caramel, depends on where you're from. Big mountain of stuff here. We have some sugars. We have 1, 2, and 3 sugars. We have our berry candies. There you are. We have our salt. We have our raisins. We had those before. Our officer chocolate bar. It feels like maybe it's been a little melted. It's just really hard to tell until you open it up. We have our plum bar. These are always great. All natural plum bars. We have our sunflower seeds. I believe this is the old cat soup. Yep, spicy tomato sauce. Always excellent. Rice porridge with banana, so that's the breakfast, banana and cream. The potato puree with onions. Soup noodles with mushrooms. Then we have our cool little cappuccino. This one's a little bit different than the last one. This has a separate pouch up here for the topping, the little chocolate bits or whatever it is. We have our matches. We have matches and a striker, but no Esbit stove, which is kind of odd. We have some napkins. We have our 2 packages of the chai tea, the correct ones, the correct brand. We have 3 wet naps. You can see here, it's a little bit. Yeah. We have our honey that I guess is supposed to go in our breakfast oats. And then we have a little piece of gum. And you can see, I had these before. These are actually a very nice refreshing ending to the meal. We have a pack of pepper. We have 4 water purification tablets. There you are. And that seems to be it. Okay, so here we are. Now, we're going to change a couple things here. The tea, I always do the tea. I love you guys. I might set this one out. So many drinks, it's going to be insane. And we always do these. Usually these are lemon flavored, 99% of the time. If it's okay with you, you might set those over here. If it's not okay with you, you might set them over there anyway. Anyhow, that leaves us with the old Alka-Seltzer tab here, the orange caramel, and that leaves us with the old Frappuccino, all right? Probably the 2 most interesting drinks. And if I fix that stuff now, I feel like I'm wasting it. There's nobody else here at the very minute to help me drink that. If I drink all that, I'll probably stroke out, right? Okay. Which may make some of you happy, but I mean, most of you probably not. Because that'll be the end of the videos. Anyway, I want to address one thing too. The last video I did, the coronavirus video, that actually got demonetized. Apparently, you can't have that, probably shouldn't have said it the first time, that word on YouTube. Yeah, it's one of those things. All right. Okay, there we are. Turn the mic down just a click because it was kind of tacking out there. Let's go ahead and do very first this. Let me see here. Get everything over here. I don't remember what was what. This is the potatoes. This is going to be the breakfast deal here, I'm pretty sure. I'll set my phone over on the charger because I don't want it buzzing. Yeah, this is the breakfast one. It doesn't smell like much at all in the current state, but these are made in these little stand-up pouches, so you could actually add the water right to it. So let's just kind of start off, put the kettle back down. Start off real quick of mixing this guy up here. And that might almost be too much. That's probably just about perfect actually. And then at that point in time, we're gonna let that just kind of set up. I'll zip it back shut. Oh man. Squeeze a little bit out on my finger, it's all right. Grab a microfiber here. We'll take a wipe to that real quick. And then next up, we have the potatoes. And these potatoes in these pouches like this, I've done many of these, and we actually have some more rations that have these in it coming up here. And you have to keep adding water to these things like crazy because they just soak up so much water. And there you can see on the inside of that. You can definitely smell the onions in it. Let's give this the first blast of water. What is on the tray? Hold on. Oh, there's something sticky on the tray. We got it wiped up. Everything is cool. Let's go ahead and blast this down in here like so. And this will take quite a bit. I'll have to stir that real slow. And you'll see that just instantly suck that water right up in there. And whew, just hot. There you go. There's now no more water. It's just kind of dry as could be again. Careful not to overdo it. The instant potatoes is a very odd thing because you just keep adding to it and just keep sucking that water up like crazy, and the bottom just all dry still. I can feel it. A little bit more and we'll call it quits. We're going to be getting to the point where we're not going to be able to close our bag. If we really even need to, I don't know. We're having pretty good for the time being. And as you eat that down and it sets, you'll definitely have to go through and add some more water again to it. Let that sit up there for right now. This soup, let's go ahead and make it. And I have a bowl here, but we're going to see how it's going to go. If we're going to put it in a bowl or no. There we go. See pieces of mushrooms, carrots, there's pasta. Blast some water to it to see how it goes. I'll leave the spoon that's casually stuck in the potatoes there. And it looks like that might be about the right consistency, but we'll give her one of these jobs, set her off to the back here, and see how things turn out with that. Now, before we go taste any of this stuff, let's go ahead and make up our cappuccino. Let's go ahead and chose a pair of scissors, but we'll use the old knife. It just smells so sweet, so much sugar in this. And you're dumping it out. And let's save the package, and at the end we'll come in and we'll dump the rest of this on there. In fact, I'm gonna go and cut this the rest of the way off. And we'll just kind of save that off to the side. Man, stuff everywhere. So let's go ahead and maybe we'll give her a little, where's she at here? A little bit of that action. Get a little bit closer on everything. And let's go ahead and put the hot water in here. Not to overfill it because we don't want to get too thin. See, I keep making a mess every time. All right, let's go ahead and do the other drink. All right, so before we do that, let's go ahead and put the old sprinkles on top of the cappuccino. Probably not exactly how you're supposed to do it, but that's the way we did it. There we go. We'll get a little zoom in job there. I go back out. And next up, we're going to do this drink. Look at that. Lights are almost too bright, aren't they? It kind of smells like a car air freshener, to be honest. I don't really smell much lemon or anything in it. Let's go ahead and blast the water to it. Or not lemon, orange. Kind of like a little Alka-Seltzer action going on there. I mean, it's interesting, that's for sure. Set that off to the side temporarily. And we cannot forget to put our honey in our breakfast. I think we're ready to go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and jump into our breakfast here. And we've got one more clean spoon, so we'll use that. Let's take a taste first. And then we're going to put some honey in it, of course. Whoa. A little too much light, huh? A little too much light, eh? There we go. And it's very mild like that. Like, it doesn't have much flavor. Definitely got some powdered milk in it and such. Put some honey in this bad boy. About half of our container. Give that a little stir. It's kind of a mess, isn't it? Get that taste of some of that honey in there. Got a raisin. Let's see if we can focus in on that. Hope it is or not. It's definitely filling. It's just not much flavor to it. I'm not really sure what it needs, to be honest. Oh, but not a bad breakfast. Just kind of definitely not what we're used to here in the States, right? What we're used to here is just kind of like sugar to the extreme all the time, is the best way I could explain it. Now, put that to the side. We're going to stir this bad boy up with that. I'll take a little sip of that. See, you can see, got some fizz going on in there. Almost a little orange soda, if you will. Closest thing to orange soda you're going to get, probably in a ration. Piece of rice on there. Next thing up, we're going to go and try these potatoes. Give them a little quick stir. And they're still pretty dense. There we go. Definitely taste the onions in it. And it could even deal with a little bit of salt in there. But, you know, I'm not exactly sure on that. I can't quite decide if that needs salt or not. We're going to zip. Well, we can't zip that up. It's too full. Set that off to the side, to the back. And then we're going to try the soup. Now, the soup... No, this was the breakfast. This was the soup, wasn't it? I can't remember anymore. Yeah, this was the soup. And the soup is very, very interesting. It's almost like it has some... I guess that's nuts in there. A little bit of dill. Ooh, stinky. It's got mushrooms in it. Oh, man, that's some straight garlic and dill is all that tastes like. And that is, well, I had to spit that out, guys. I'm sorry. I hardly ever have to get up, walk away, and spit something out, but that was, whoa. I can smell my own breath after that one. That's pretty tough, boys. Woo. Good night. Some more of this orange soda. Orange pop. Whatever you prefer. Oh, man. Just got me. Got me big time. That's pretty wretched, actually. One thing I do want to try here, get our potatoes back over here. I'm just trying to unscar myself after tasting that. We're going to try some of the old cat soup here. This is really good on kasha. Even on the beef. Man, that soup's nasty. But this is also good on the potatoes. Well, you guys are probably like, oh, you're so nasty, but actually it is. See how dark it is? Almost like our barbecue sauce. Try to zoom in there. There we go. Man, I just breathe that. I can still smell that. Yeah, that's much better on the potatoes. And the sauce is very tangy. It's not spicy like it says. It's almost like a cross between barbecue sauce and like a real super tangy ketchup. Definitely not a bad addition to things, no doubt. Let's set this off to the side so we don't spill it over everything. It was about what almost already happened. We're gonna go on and move on to this other stuff. We're going to try our sunflower seeds here. There you go. So, no salt or anything on those. Could be the same with the peanuts, the way it looks, huh? Peanuts are very lightly salted. Very, very nice, actually. They're very mild. Our raisins here. I think it might be made from white grapes. And these are the wheat flour crackers I've translated earlier when the camera is off. We'll try one of these. We'll try the regular one. We're going to try some of this apple butter, apple jam, as you will. Crackers have no smell to them. It means they're really fresh. Oh, the expiration date on this thing too. I didn't even look at it. They got a sticker kind of over it. Looks like 12/15/2019. Expiration 11-something 2020. Interesting. These things aren't very much. They're only about $28 right now. So they're pretty cheap. I can't tell you where I got it, but it starts with an A and ends with an N. It took me about 2 months to get it, so that's the stats on it for anybody looking. That's what you got to go through to get one. There is none here in the States, except for this one. Like the apple jam. That didn't work out too good, now did it? There you go, not too bad. Touch it here. Get her focused. Nice and fresh. Absolutely freaking perfect. Perfect. As right now, other than the soup, the rest of the meal's been really good. That soup, I don't know what they did with that, boys, but it was rough. That was real rough. Our plum bar. Oh. Well, sometimes that happens. Gotta watch these. I was eating one of these a while back. And I was halfway through it and I flipped it over and the backside was all moldy. But this one looks like it's really fresh. Smells really good too. That's the texture of like the inside of a fig Newton, to be honest with you. That's the texture of it. It's that fig, it's plum. It's the best way to describe that. You can tell it's very healthy for you, very good for you. It's very semi-sweet also. The Officer's Chocolate is looking downright perfect. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Touch the focus. Ooh. What a great little ration, especially for the money. cappuccino. Very, very, very slight coffee taste to it. It's very mild. The perfect mix of water with that too. I was right to stop a little bit short of it. That's gonna be it, guys. What a great ration. I'm sorry I can't put any links. I can't do anything anymore. I could just get rations, review them, and show you. Things have changed a lot in the past, as a lot of you guys know. But that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll have a whole bunch of stuff coming up very soon. We'll see you guys later. I'm standing here moving the lights around, eating my breakfast, and we're gonna try another candy, another mint gum. I think let's go ahead and leave it. We did it last time. It's mint. It's gonna ruin the whole operation here. I'm gonna go through and eat a bunch of this. I assure you, none of this stuff goes to waste, except for the soup might go to waste. And yeah, that's it, guys. We'll see you.